Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, along with the lovely Stevie B.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Why the Fascination. Hope everybody's doing good. Jim, good to see you. First one in the door. Welcome to Why the Fascination.
Sorry.
Sure, everybody.
Sorry. There we go.
What's up, Ben? Gary, good to see you. Northwoods. What's happening, buddy?
Hey, Jim. Gary, big hugs. Big hugs.
Tina, the first woman through the door.
You know, it's funny, Tina. The countdown was going on, and I was like, where's all the ladies? Where's all the women? And then, boom, there you are. On cue. Good to see you, Tina.
What's up, Nelson? Mr. Hahn. How's it going, Rex? Great to see you. Connor?
Chris.
What's up? Sup? Got to bust balls on that one.
Right.
So I said Tuesday night we were going to have footage of the liftoff if we could, but we couldn't. We ended up going outside, and I leaned out of the truck, and we just saw it go up.
I missed half of it because I was looking past the power pole. I stepped out into the grass, still couldn't see it, and then I stepped back next to him, and voila, there it was. But just in time for it to go into the cloud.
So we saw it for like seconds.
I saw the trail of it, and it hit the clouds. It was very cloudy out here. I think on the coast it was clear, but all the clouds moved inland, and that was our view.
WTF, Mike, what's happening? Yeah, I mean, we can say we actually saw some of the liftoff. You know, we saw some of the launch. That's it. Just a little bit. And Chris saw some of it, too. So, Ben, what's this great best channel you're talking about?
Yeah.
Greatest show ever? What? Is that Netflix or something?
I'm just reading chat.
Northwood says, I miss my ex. I think I have to invest in new sites. Go with the scope. It's terrible. Just kidding. Chris said, he says, I had no clouds. We did.
There's a boat out there. I'm like, what is that noise?
That is a mud motor.
Yeah. Very loud.
There's a guy in his boat out there. He's got a mud motor. Mud motor is basically a glorified lawnmower engine, but it can run shallow the way it's configured. Usually put them on a John boat, flat bottom boat, but they're noisy.
David, good to see you. Open the night monsters.
What's up, David? Why are you guys worn out there, Ben?
I'm exhausted too. And that's got some lights on it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So Ben knows, nobody else knows. Last night, Stephanie's stepmother passed away. And she's been Stephanie's been putting in the hours at the hospital. And finally, last night she did pass. We're okay.
Comfortably. She's in a better place, I believe. I am.
Well, it kind of weirded me out because you were like, you kissed her on the forehead and she took her last breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you text that to me, I was going to say, never kiss me on the forehead. Sorry, but yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I'm good. I'm okay. It was
We didn't say that to some people knew about it. We knew they knew what was going on, but
it was almost expected. You know, we didn't want her to suffer for sure. She was comfortable. It's all right.
anyway, not to bring anybody down.
Yeah, please do.
Link is in chat. Oh, it's not. Yes, it is. It's right there.
I don't believe you. I don't see it.
Over there. You don't see it?
I'm in top messenger. That's probably why.
See.
Amateur hour.
Area 51. What's up?
Hey, Juan.
You know, all in all, I just feel glad that they were here.
Yeah, I got time with them. My dad and her.
I think it was better.
Yeah. Oh, I believe
You know,
so too. Yeah.
Here. Juan, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, how you doing, man?
I'm sorry to hear about the loss.
Well, thank you.
God bless everyone, man. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to damper the moment, but you know, I'm sorry. That's
Pretty damper in a moment.
yeah.
I think we dampened
We already did that.
You said damper the moment. I'm like, hold on, I don't want to do it again.
No, that's right. Danny, how's it going?
Reading.
Other than obviously the obvious.
Yeah, we're all right. You know, we're doing good.
That's good. That's good. I haven't
You know.
talked to you guys in a while.
Life happens.
Yeah, busy with work. So it's good to see you guys and catch you guys.
You said you're keeping busy?
Yeah, just keeping busy working.
Right on. At least you got a job, man. You know?
Yeah, man, that's important. Hey, I got a question for you guys. I was just talking to Jim on the phone. What do you guys think about that Bigfoot documentary that came out that's saying that the Patterson and Gimlin film is fake? It's a hoax.
Talking about it for days.
Well, it seems it's the talk of the town.
And it really is. It's disturbing. Everything.
Well, what's disturbing is people think that movie, like they portray that movie like when people say, "Oh, it's the end of Bigfoot." What are you talking about?
No, I don't think it is.
No, of course not. But people just maybe there's too much stock in that movie.
Yeah.
It's a fake. It's a fake. You know. Oh well, move on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't change anything. As Stevie said, it doesn't change people's experiences.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. I was saying the same thing. I go, but what about people who have actually seen him and haven't filmed it?
Yeah, but again, it's just a movie that's might be hoaxed. Oh well, we see them all the
first found footage. I'm just kidding. But it really. I haven't seen it personally, but I want to see when it comes out, because I know it's at they premiered it at South by Southwest in Texas. Correct. And I want to know and see what actually is what they're talking about, because it could be AI. I mean, entirely that could be the hoax. Not necessarily the Patterson and Gimlin film.
And it's changing. See, there's people that have been reporting on this or you know, doing their little podcasts and stuff, and you know, they'll trying to be biased or non-biased is you can't find it. They'll claim, "Oh, I don't have a dog in the fight," but damn well you do have a dog in the fight if you're getting views or you're making money off of this very subject. You know, this thing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, there's. I've had my experience, and to be honest, I can't distinguish whether or not what I saw is what I saw, but it was definitely real. And I wonder if people are just gonna believe that, oh no, this is just fake. I don't think it's fake, man. Like that, you can see the muscle movement in the calf. You can see it in the muscle of the arm and the way it turns around. I mean, if you were wearing a costume, how big do you have to be to be able to fit there and like actually show definition?
I think that's the one argument is their main argument for saying it's fake is because of the costume that supposedly appears in this documentary.
Yeah,
where they say it's the same suit, but now all of a sudden they're saying it's the same suit, meaning they're saying Patty is, it's not even. I just don't like the way it's being presented, but that's one of the major argument is the suit.
You'd have to be a big person to be able to flex and get those muscles moving, because you can definitely see it. And even if it's literally the crown jewel, it's like finding the Holy Grail to prove that Jesus is real. That's like our Bigfoot. We know there's nothing clearer than that.
I don't need proof that Jesus is real.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just saying it's just like the trail of cryptology.
I get the analogy.
Yeah. But that's literally that's to me, it's gonna be tough, man, until the documentary comes out, because
I believe it's supposed to be around the 15th
of this month.
I think so.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know. But again, until it comes out, we're just, repeating what others have said.
Right. But like you said, there's a bunch of us who have had experiences on our own, and we just haven't had the footage. You're not quick at it, or you didn't have a cellular phone or a video camera.
Yeah, but most people who have an experience aren't prepared for that experience.
Exactly.
So it's not like their first thought is, oh, gotta get the camera out.
Yeah.
Although some people today,
right. I get afraid sometimes. I'm like, dude, I can't even like get my phone out and then start filming like these kids do nowadays.
Well, what's the shame with people nowadays is they'd rather film the crime than help stop it.
Exactly. I think I know I haven't told you guys. I told Jim. Shout out Jim. I was at the gym and not Jim. I was at the gym swimming, and this guy was doing like burpees, and he slipped because of the water on the pavement.
Split open his chin,
his head, and I was all the way across the pool, and I saw him just start his head just start gushing out.
Oh no!
And behind him there was two like jacuzzis, like saunas, and the Russian guys that came out of there, instead of helping him, I'm all the way on the other side. I see this and I'm already trying to run. They start just filming him.
I don't get that.
I'm like, what the heck? So I get out of the run towards him. I get to his like where he's at. I turn him around. He's knocked out and he's gushing. He had a huge gash from the middle of his forehead to like down, and he's just bleeding, and it's huge. And I just close it, and all the blood is like squirting on me, and then they're still filming, And I'm like, I turned around, I was like, what the F? Call the 911. And then they're still just looking at me like this and just like holding their phones towards me. And I'm like, so I had to get blood all over me for 5
Well,
minutes.
you're at a pool, so there had to be a towel available.
Well, I wasn't thinking of that. I was just tightening his wound so that he wasn't bleeding anymore. And I held it there, and then finally the paramedics came after like 5 to 7 minutes, and I was just covered and just like,
So you just jump back in the pool, dude.
no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So his wife comes up to me and she's like hugging me, saying like, thank you. And I'm looking over. I'm mad at these people who just started filming instead of helping him because they were closer to him. And like I heard the drop. The moment he slipped, it was just bam, all head. And I go, what? And I was just covered in blood. And I just went to the shower and just cleaned off. And then the next day when we went, he was there. He was stitched up on his head. And he comes up and hugs me.
Still doing burpees.
Yeah, he's like, thank you. He was like, I thank you so much. I go, no worries, man. I was like, you're fine. I just freak out. Blood.
No, it's cool that you helped the guy. You know,
Yeah,
too many people don't.
I'm a reactive person.
So am I.
Yeah.
So is he.
Yep, that's so good. You know, bless.
I don't run away from shit. I run towards it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you should be. That's good to know. I can tell you're, if Bigfoot comes after you, I know you're going after him. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off topic, but it's
No. Off topic. We didn't have one.
There's never a talk.
Yeah, like Stevie. There's never a topic. We just,
you just do it. No, I like you guys a lot, man. You guys bring the heat.
I don't know about the heat, but yeah, we're hoping that everybody else brings the heat.
Right?
Yeah. So other than that, what you guys have been doing?
Working.
Just working, yeah.
Well, my season's picked up now because I work in the boating industry,
Oh,
and so it's gotten busier now. I work for a boat club.
Spring is upon us.
I'm their dock master, whatever that means.
you're a what?
It's my title, dock master.
Oh, Doc Master. The wizard. Yeah, no, I started plating. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to discuss a lot of the work that I do. Sometimes I'll don't get me wrong. Please don't be. I know you guys are not this way, but I've been drinking some mangoes and peaches and mangoes right now, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what I do. I just know I save people, and some of the stuff that I do kills people. But it protects us.
No, you've mentioned it in the past.
Yeah. We keep you safe. Is basically what I'm saying.
Well, we appreciate your service.
No, not that kind of service.
No, in the military, you could be a cop, you could be whatever, you could be a fireman. You're still serving. You're serving.
I build the components. I assemble the components. I plate the components. I paint the components.
Oh, that's good.
So, I'm pretty sure some of the stuff that we've made went into the Artemis 2 space. So whatever NASA's using right now to go in, when they're going to the moon right now, I've had to do that.
Well, right on, man.
So it's fun. I mean, it's interesting. It's always a different day, but I'm pretty sure the other ones go to. I'm not going to say where, but I know where they go.
It's all right. I said I work. Yeah, I've been working lately, and Chris, who works beside me, he works on the other dock. He says, "Is that what we're calling it? Work?" Come on, I put down a fishing rod occasionally.
You work on boats?
Yeah,
I worked on the hover boats. I'm not sure if you're.
I don't know them. I just watch them.
You know the ones that like they hover above the water a little bit and then skid. Yeah. So I used to paint those, and I would just do the coating. That was about it. Other than that, it was just that working CNC.
They're pretty cool,
Yeah.
but they're noisy as all hell.
Yep. Either I was doing that or washing them in the cold. And
Jim
cold
says-
water's not fun.
Jim says, "Speaking of Chris, when's he coming back with more bird pics?"
Chris,
Camera guy asking about pics. Go figure.
bird pics?
Chris is a birder.
Oh.
So, like, he just went to Panama
Mm-hmm.
to go look at birds. He just went to Arizona after that to go look at birds. So, yeah, he gets around.
Does Arizona have trees?
Yes.
They do. I always question that. Like, I don't see any trees over there.
Well, once you get in, like, Phoenix is in a valley.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot. But once you get outside of Phoenix and start going up in elevation, you get into the forest, pine forest with aspens, and yeah, there's a lot of forest in Arizona. But like Phoenix sits around maybe, I don't know, 1,200 feet above sea level, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Mogollon Rim is 7,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So up there you have the world's largest ponderosa pine growth. There's a lot of trees in Arizona.
Yeah. Do they have crickets over there? No, I'm just kidding. Give me a ghost.
Do you see the name of the channel?
I'm just joking.
Mogollon Monster is Arizona's Bigfoot.
Arizona's. He's just no. That's where he vacations.
Okay.
He just goes over there and he's like, I'm shedding my skin. Don't follow me. And then he just goes over there.
Northwood says, I see big birds almost every day. About a week ago, someone lit the afterburners right over the building. Oh, those big birds. Seeing the metal birds.
You know what are big birds? What do they call it? Herons?
Herring? Yeah. We got those great blue heron in my backyard.
Yeah. Those are huge, man. I saw one. We had like I was at work and we were taking a 5-minute break and we went outside, and at that time we were having major forest fires and it blanketed the whole sky, and so it was just like a really dark red. And next thing you know, we see a heron just come and just it's huge, man. They're big birds.
Yeah, Stevie was out back fishing the other day. And she was sitting in a chair. And one landed maybe 10 feet from her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What Did it keep getting
It
closer?
kept getting closer. And then I
so it wasn't shy.
No.
made a noise and he kind of sunk in his neck and scrunched up. I was like, oh, sorry. He was huge.
But then was it a blue
Yeah.
herring that? No, it was a crane or something. What the hell did you see get hit by?
That was the blue heron. It
Was
went
it?
after the snake and the snake bit it. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, Stevie saw this bird went after a snake. Snake bit it in the neck, and that bird fell right over into the water. And I was ready to jump in if it didn't. Like it had just gotten up as
When
I
you
walked
came
out, so
yeah.
I would have jumped in after it. But
I was standing up ready to jump in, knowing I couldn't, but
it stood up. It got up. It shook it off and flew away.
it didn't fly away right away. It kind of wobbled around a little bit and recovered. It took him probably a good half hour, 40 minutes before it fully recovered enough to fly off. But that snake fucked it up. Hit him right in the neck.
That's crazy. That's funny.
Birds are they have antibodies, I guess, for snake bite because my cousin who has passed, he had a red-tailed hawk out in Arizona. He was at the falcon. He was in the falconry, and that hawk got bit by a rattlesnake in the leg, and that thing just got a little swollen for a day or two, and then went down, and he was fine.
Then once in a while, why would you have jumped in? Just keep it from drowning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
To save the bird, dude, because it fell over. I mean, it's a big bird.
When the snake bit it, he kind of darted in and grabbed the snake. The snake flung back and tagged him right in the neck, and it made the bird release him, and the snake was gone. That snake was gone. It went back into the brush or wherever it went, but it didn't stick around.
Yeah, those birds can get big, and people think that they're the size like of a raven or a crow.
Oh no.
No, they're huge. I've had one on my arm with like at the zoo. Just sit there, and their grip is insane.
Oh yeah.
It's insane how tough the grip is.
Yeah, so Ben, we didn't want to see it die.
Yeah.
That's like there was some kid. I was gonna run over and rescue another bird one day because some kids hooked it with a fishing line, and rather than them wait because I was on my way over, they cut the line
And ran.
and then the bird flew away, dragging this long piece of line behind it.
Oh,
I cursed out those kids.
Me both.
you kids.
We're both yelling at him.
No, Daniel, son. No, bird. I was going to work one day here not here where I live right now, but where I used to live. And I didn't understand why there was so much traffic. Usually there wasn't traffic. I go, someone got into an accident. I'm on the freeway. Yeah, I'm running late. Nah. The reason why there was traffic, there was a bald eagle that literally landed in the middle of the freeway, and we had to go around it. It was standing so tall and mighty, and I go, as soon as I roll up to it, I'm like, I'm sorry. And then I drive around it and then just go. It literally just stopped traffic.
Well, it happens. I mean, I've seen ducks stop traffic.
Man, they're massive too.
An eagle, Ben. An eagle.
Yeah. I mean, I can see a bald eagle why it represents our country.
It was almost a turkey. No, seriously.
Hold on. Speaking of turkey, I'm going to tell you something funny. I forgot to tell Jim this too, if he's in there in the chat. Man, so I show up to work in the morning, and our boss shows up 2 hours later because I start at 5 a.m. He comes in at 7, and he comes up to all of us and starts showing us pictures of a turkey on top of cars. And I'm like, isn't that Paul's car? And he's like, yeah. We had a random turkey running around our facility, just jumping on people's cars and pooping on everywhere. And it's like, don't get near it. It's aggressive. So I just think I was like, I've never seen a turkey, so I tried to go outside and try to see it, and then nope, no luck.
Roger Blair, good to see you.
Hey, Roger.
So you had never seen up to that point? Oh, you didn't see it. So you've never seen a turkey in the wild?
I've never seen a turkey like live. Yeah, I've only cooked it. Which is weird because my whole family doesn't like turkey. And so they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I do. I love turkey. I get down with mashed potatoes, stuffing. You name the whole shebang, I get down. I'm the only one.
For 2 years in a row, Stevie and I camped out on Thanksgiving. We didn't have turkey.
What did you guys have?
Oh, we had steak, I think.
Oh, I'm just saying. They don't celebrate this when I'm. But they don't like turkey because they say that it tastes like water. And I'm like, what? Wait until I season it.
They never deep fried one then.
Yeah?
What'd you think of your first deep fried turkey this year?
It was horrible.
You said it was horrible?
She's being, what's the word?
Facetious.
That's the word.
Oh, man. Have you guys ever had swordfish?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
I have.
so good. I like it. I actually like it. Yeah.
Jim says the turkey missed out on being our national bird by 1 vote. So what would we be eating on Thanksgiving? Eagles?
Jeez.
There's no way we would eat eagles. Oh man. Wait, Jim, is that for real? I just have to ask. He knows a lot of stuff, so I always have to ask him, like, hey,
No, it's true.
we missed a one. Really? It was going to be the turkey? No,
Yeah.
man, I'd rather have the eagle.
I remember, I think Ben Franklin, I don't know if he was the one who wanted it to be the turkey, like he came up with the turkey and somebody else came up with the eagle. I don't know.
John P.
Jim
Just-
just said it.
I know it's late for
What's
John.
up, John?
John P. in the house.
Danny Staten says, when I was a kid, turkeys were everywhere. The only time we bought a turkey was when we couldn't bag one. Now I hardly ever see wild turkeys no more. Yeah, Jim. Ben Franklin wanted the turkey to be our national bird.
So that's the reason why I bring this up, because I go, I've never seen a wild turkey. I had the chance and I lost it. And I go, I've seen a peacock peacocking.
I've seen peacock in the woods.
Yeah.
And outside the Dollar General. True story. Chris said the turkey you eat isn't the same as wild turkey. Wild is all
No,
dark.
it's not. The wild, I know for a fact that the wild turkeys are more gamey than the turkeys that they sell you at the store. I hope I'm right, because I'm pretty sure I've tried both of them.
Well, they're gamey, but they're healthier for you.
Yeah. They're very
There's
gamey.
no hormones. There's nothing.
Yep.
Maybe some pesticides, but you know. Oh, they're wild.
Wild. If they're in the wild, they're eating what? Berries and
Bugs. Whatever.
that's what makes it gamey. So you're eating worms, really?
Karen, good to see you. Jim says we've got some wild turkeys around here. Try to get some pics of them.
Get them. Get them. Catch one.
Roger said he's got wild turkey in the cabinet What? No, I'm kidding. Roger didn't say that.
So I got 3 of them right.
For the Jack Daniels.
John P. Do you guys really eat turkey and chicken? I thought you guys mainly ate like seafood in Portugal.
Yeah, we saw wild turkeys here, didn't we?
I saw a bunch of them coming out of my grandson's birthday party last year.
Where we saw them last.
They were on the side of the road coming out of the neighborhood. I counted 12, 13, 14. I stopped counting them. There were so many of them.
See, Roger, what he said?
Roger, dude, I swear.
The wild turkey goes with Kool-Aid.
I swear if you're lying, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get a turkey and just put Kool-Aid on it.
No. Don't do that.
Don't put.
No, you said on it like an actual wild turkey. We're talking about alcohol.
Oh, okay. Is that the code word?
No, it's called wild turkey. It's
It's a
Oh yeah. The whiskey. Ah, that's actually. Wait, is it bourbon or turkey?
yeah. Either way, I don't drink it. What's up, Ben?
It's actually not that bad, actually.
Hello, guys.
There he is. There's the Ben. There's the Ben. I recognize his voice.
How you doing, man?
How's
All
it
right,
going?
brother. How y'all doing tonight?
Good,
You up?
good.
Ben just came on. His
What?
voice is so deep, I want to get deeper.
John P says Mogs and Stevie unsaw Artemis.
Did you? I think is what he was saying. Did you?
Oh,
Have
we
you
saw
tried rabbit?
5 seconds of the launch.
Oh, Artemis. Yeah.
I probably saw 3 seconds of it before it went clouds.
I couldn't understand that. I'm standing there looking at it, and Stevie's like, I don't see it. I don't.
Because
see
the
it.
the freaking pole
It's right there.
was blocking exactly the line of.
Like how it's
I had
But-
to step over.
like
next
look at
to
her,
him.
make sure her eyes were open. It's just the way she was positioned. She couldn't see
As
it.
soon as I stood next to him, I saw it just enough for it to go into the cloud.
I saw
And
more
the trail along with it, but that was about it.
I saw more cameras than I did more of the launch.
Oh, what do you think is the real reason for the launch?
Oh, dude, it's like the same thing as World War II when we were battling between who gets to the moon first. 100%.
So this is between us and who right now?
Nobody.
Exactly. I wasn't
No,
asking you,
I'm
brother.
not saying that there's a competition. It's just like it just seems to mimic the past history. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason for going to the moon unless they know something. I mean, they're trying to figure out. They're just trying to go. Oh, we can actually go around it. Not
Well,
land on it.
No, they're
picture it this way. You want to start going, say, exploring Mars. It takes a lot of energy to get off this planet.
Yeah,
get to
it does. It
But-
definitely does.
If
Yeah.
you did it from the moon, you're not expending that much energy to get off the planet or get off the moon. So
But it's going to cost a lot more if we do that, and then try to.
how do you know? You know?
I'm not going to say how I know.
Yeah.
Remember.
No, I remember,
Just
but
know what I work on is helping them do whatever they want to effing do. I'm not going to cuss on you.
Okay, yeah, don't fucking curse on here. God damn it.
Nick just said it.
What the fuck? Don't fucking curse on there, bro.
Am I allowed to cuss on here? I don't want them to get canceled. Dude, I don't
Not you. You are not allowed to.
How long have you been?
Last 30
How
seconds.
long have you been watching this fucking show? mean-
Really,
You
really.
guys know that I've been with you guys for a year. Come on.
Mm.
Yeah, we
I just
do.
don't want I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
Oh
No, no.
yeah,
You
that's
don't
true.
ever know, dude.
This
I
is
mean,
not intended for
YouTube-
children.
YouTube literally has been cracking down on even like music.
Especially with like a potential whistleblower like you.
I'm a whistle. Oh, come on. Don't say that.
Are you saying like
Naoma, good to see you. Sorry.
you saying like you know about all these really black budget things, right?
Yeah. We've talked about this before.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to talk about it no more.
Don't get me in trouble, man.
I'm not even trying to. Not even trying to, brother.
But yeah,
Uh,
so the whole, if we're trying to get to Mars, what's the mission for that?
You tell us.
I don't know.
Hi, Stu, what's up?
I just do the work.
Stu says, has anybody seen Crow 777? That footage he made, he took, says the moon is a hologram.
You mean when you hit it, it just boom?
No, that would mean what? Hollow Mars. Not a hollow Mars, but a hologram.
Hold on, but
So there's
not a hologram.
they're implying it's projected.
Yeah,
It's a projected image.
don't
Yeah,
think
okay.
it's a
Hey, dude,
hologram.
who knows? It might be.
I
I
doubt
don't
it.
think it's a hologram, but I mean, if it was for it
See,
to stay in Earth's orbit and sustain the stability of it, it has to be kind of hollow. Think about it. I mean, the size of other planets that have moons orbiting them, they're way bigger. Ours, we only have one, and it's just centered around us perfectly, so that whenever we have a solar system, like a solar solstice, it just perfectly covers the sun. At
Yeah,
a
that-
distance.
That's an eclipse.
Yeah,
Yes, that's an eclipse.
And well, the moon is 1/4 the size of Earth.
Yep. Well,
Its rotation is facing us as a flat rotation, but it does actually spin in the whole.
right, which people don't
Right,
actually.
some of it.
Some people don't know that
What?
that it actually spins, but they don't see it.
No, and we don't either. But as it, there is a time when the dark side is dark.
I agree. I just, I mean, it's there. Just prove it to us. Just send something and then let it cling.
What?
Just let it cling. Like shoot something at it. Let it vibrate once it hits the moon.
Oh no, dude! They did that. They dropped heavy objects. I don't know what they dropped on it, but it did reverberate, like
It
as
did vibrate.
it was hollow, supposedly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
But if
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
hollow, it couldn't be a hologram.
Well,
hologram.
technically hologram.
No, well, yeah. It's either real or it's not.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I see it.
I don't believe the hologram theory.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
It's kind of stupid. I love it. I love it. So, where are they now in terms of the launch. It says it's going to take 10 days until they get back.
Yeah, it's like 4.5 or 4 days there and
Yeah.
whatever, but it's a 10-day round trip.
But they're not landing. They're just
No, so what's the point?
Exactly.
trying to see the backside.
Exactly.
Well, it was just funny because there, you would hear, and even Trump said it.
Hey, let's waste some fucking money, bro.
We're sending.
A lot of money.
Let me finish this. We're sending people the furthest humans have ever traveled away from Earth, and that's why I'm like, well, wait a minute. Supposedly we've already been to the moon,
Well, they're going.
and that's why I
past
said to
it.
you to explain it. I guess they're going past the moon.
They're going further past the moon than
And then
anyone's
coming
ever
back.
been, and the whole reasoning is supposed to be to test the human body's ability and other tests that they're doing as far as how the distance that they're traveling. So for future missions, in regards to not just the moon but to Mars as well. So they're testing the distance,
Yeah.
capability, and just overall. They have scientific experiments that they're supposed to do while they're up there.
Mhm.
Yeah. I never really looked into it, Mogs, but I understand what you're saying, brother.
Mhm.
I'm just
And
reading.
Miss Stevie.
Northwood says someone once got in Buzz Aldrin's face saying the moon landing was a hoax.
He punched him in the face.
Aldrin gave them a really close look at his fist.
That really happened. That shit's on camera.
No, I know. Sorry. Dealing with the cold. But yeah, that guy punched them, man. I was like, don't.
So what I don't understand is like what's true? Is there a radiation belt out there? Because supposedly
I heard about that
everybody
too.
says nothing survived the radiation belt.
Yeah, you go.
So now all of a
past-
sudden we have the ability to get through that belt, or is there no belt at all? I don't understand that.
You
If
can
you can't-
diminish. Technically, you can diminish radiation. You can stop it from moving faster through the body. You could do it to
There's a
metal.
lot of lead.
Yeah, to aluminum. You can actually do it to aluminum.
Aluminum.
Titanium. You can actually coat aluminum and titanium with the paint coating that can slow down the radiation that gets passed through it.
That'd be bismuth, right?
Huh?
Bismuth.
Sure.
What the chemical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it bismuth?
A paint chemical coating would be bismuth.
So I do that. And that's the reason why I was like,
Oh, you do?
I can't speak on it, but just because I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there is ways to bounce it off or slow it down. And so that's the reason why they have like a time period. And I heard about that too. The whole they only have a certain amount of time to get through that threshold. And if they don't, that's the reason why everyone's saying we faked the moon landing, because of that threshold. Because they were saying there's no way we had the technology back then.
So Smoky River, what's up? He says bismuth is a brittle, silver white, non-toxic metal with a pink hue, known for forming iridescent stair-shaped crystals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like Pepto Bismol, bro.
Pepto Bismol.
I have a feeling
Bro, where do you think they got the Bismol from?
No way, you just said that.
it's bismuth.
Where do you think they got the Bismol from? Bismuth.
We will keep you from literally giving your bowels out to the bathroom.
All right.
That's funny.
Naoma said they've already proven that And conception is more difficult in space. Apparently, sperm don't move very well without gravity.
Mm. There's Naoma with interesting facts.
What do you guys think about the new Bob Lazar VR documentary coming out?
No idea.
Yeah, no idea,
Oh,
bro.
you guys have no idea?
I don't get too much into the UFO world.
I know. You think people are going to be mad if the Patterson and Gimlin film is a hoax?
No
They'll
shit.
get over it. They'll get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, for
But you
6
started
years,
the
there's
show
been a lot
off
of
with this
money.
shit.
There's been a lot of people who made a lot of money off of it. So, like, now it's like, oh, we can't. If it's fake,
It bothers me that some people are saying one. I think it was Eric was calling them legacy researchers or legacy Bigfooters or something.
right?
Oh, dude, I've heard of that.
Yeah, but it's. I don't think that's the proper term. You know, they're trying to make it seem like it's just going to affect everybody, and like all these old timers are. It's ruining them. It's like, what are you talking about? They didn't base their career on friggin' a film. You know, it might have piqued their interest. It might have, got their curiosity and their imagination going. That might have sparked an interest in the subject, but I think the one person who has more time invested in that film than like the people involved in it was like people like M.K. Davis who have watched that film and dissected that film, for a lifetime. They're losing if it's fake.
But he also said that there was a massacre.
Yeah,
Should I have not said that?
Karen says it's not a hoax. It's been proven over and over. The Pattersons are the only ones making money from it. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna walk my dog for like 2 minutes, and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Yeah,
I want to talk about this because I know for a fact I've heard stories and I've had my own experience that even if the Patterson and Gimlin film comes out to be fake, I don't even think that determines whether Bigfoot exists or not, because
it has nothing to do with it, dude.
Yeah, and
Has
so
nothing to do with it.
are gonna push to deny Bigfoot. I do not.
Well, that's the silly part of it. If people do that, well, that one's not real, so none of it's real. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, no, I was like, I've heard people, they just haven't had footage. I'm not quick enough to catch footage either. And back then, when I saw it, I didn't have a phone to even try to even catch a picture. I just had to react because I was trying to save a kid. But I'll be back. I'm just gonna mute myself. She's begging to go outside.
All right, dude.
I'll be back. There.
What's going on, Ben?
Not much, brother. A lot. Not to be discussed here.
No, that's all good. Naomi says, I'm reading about the math NASA used to get our astronauts into space. What technology was new? All of the math they used was already there. The Euler method in particular has been around for 250 years.
Well, when I hear people say that we haven't been to the moon because we lost the technology, I'm like, what are they talking about?
An account and leave it in the wash. I mean, like,
somebody spilled coffee on it. I mean, what?
You lost the technology? Wow.
I can never accept that. That's just ridiculous. But they've held strong to that theory that That's the reason we haven't been back to the moon.
Oh,
Somehow we managed to lose technology.
Yeah. Wow. I don't see how that's even a theory, but okay.
Feel better, Stu. I hope you heal up, man. He's got a chest
Yeah, I was
infection.
gonna
That
say, I hope
sucks.
you feel better soon.
Oh shit! Did y'all hear? There's a new coronavirus.
No.
Chris has a good point. He says if they can gently
We'll get back to
land,
that.
if they gently land on the moon, why don't they land back on Earth like that instead of splashing down in the ocean?
Yeah.
Gravity. I mean, SpaceX, they're reusing their rocket boosters. They catch them, goes up, deploys its payload, and drops back down and gets caught by the goddamn launcher. That's friggin' amazing to me.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Mr. Lee, what's up? Good to see you.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah, and it's like Jim just said, it's fuel.
Roger says different gravity pool.
Exactly.
Mr. Lee, did you see 28 years later, the Bone Tower?
You did, Mr. Lee. 28 days. Wait, say that again? I'm sorry.
Later, the Bone Tower. 28 years later, the Bone Tower.
Yes. We
You saw
watched it.
did we?
We watched it.
But that was quite an English show.
I don't recall. Yeah, and they always the splashdown is easier, especially when it would require additional fuel carried to the moon and back again. Anywho,
You watch Beef yet?
no
Okay.
beef. It's not about cattle.
It's not about cattle, brother. That's pretty good.
Mr. Lee says 28 years later, I watched the first part, Bone Tower, second part,
Watching this.
this weekend.
Yeah, bro. You could like it.
And Mr. Lee says beef, fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely.
Parzival, cheers. If I was saying goodbye, I said chiz. Or Wiedersehen. Welcome. I'm just scrolling back. I kind of missed a lot of. Chris, you mentioned, he goes, not to mention they took a dune buggy and some golf clubs with them. I saw how they packed that because I looked it up. I was like, how did they get the damn buggy up there? And it was the way they packed it. And they took it off and opened it up and put it together.
Yeah, it was folded.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it did seem like they took a lot of toys up there.
Jay Fritz, good to see you.
Mr. J? Hey,
Jim,
Mr. J. How you doing, brother?
Hey, everybody. Jay, I hope you're doing well.
Oh, that's Jim.
No,
Jim just popped on, but Jay is in chat, I guess.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, Jay. Good to see you, brother.
Where's the other
Hey,
fellow?
Jim. What's up, brother?
it's Thursday,
It's Thursday.
getting back to normal.
Why, you been busy?
Recovering.
Okay, what's going on?
Come on, brother.
the dentist Tuesday. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah. So what are you doing here? You got to talk here.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm back to where I can talk. I've
Oh.
only got a little puffiness left, and I'll be able to eat solid food tomorrow. So things
No
are
more
moving.
draw. Right on. Just kidding.
No soup for you.
No
Sorry.
soup for you.
Sorry.
It's too Nazi Seinfeld reference.
Yep.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm not big on soup anyway. I've just been mashing up beans and carrots and green peas and whatnot. Pretty
Baby
much
food.
making hummus, you know.
Oh, you'll heal up quick.
The worst thing is I can't have hot coffee until Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
So you drinking cold coffee?
Room temperature. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that, but I did it anyway.
Dude, you could make iced coffee. It's better than room temperature.
Is it though?
Maybe to
I
some
mean,
people.
no, not really. The best is hot coffee in the morning. The
WTF.
best is
Thanks for making the snow video. I enjoyed that.
WTF says, "What can we do to get you back on solids?" Sounds like a lesbian pickup line.
no comment.
Whenever I run into a group of
sorry.
ultra woke women, I usually trip them up by telling them that I identify as a lesbian.
Oh, no shit. Wow, okay.
They go into vapor lock. They don't know what to say.
Damn. Mose, I can't hear you, brother.
Yeah, no, you weren't supposed to.
Right?
All right. I got you.
The magic of mute.
Got you.
It was behind the scenes information.
I'm just reading. Stu says, "Go to NASA Museum. Are you telling me that they went to the moon?" I am not swearing on here. Blue Peter might do a better job. What? Blue Peter might do. Can't follow that.
Whatever you say, Mike.
Mr. Fritz, I'm glad you're doing better. We didn't know we were in the hospital.
I know. You got to let us know these
You gotta
things.
tell us these things, dude. We're right here.
Yeah.
Probably at the damn hospital same time
Probably
you
the
were
same
there.
hospital too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've been there for the past week almost.
Well, Jay, we're definitely glad you're doing better.
Absolutely. We haven't hung out in a while, Jay. Once you're back on your feet, I'll come up.
Apparently, Tina didn't like what Mike had to say.
Mike says I'm a lesbian dream date. Long fingers, short nails.
Really?
Jesus.
So, Ben, have you been steamed down your way?
What's that, bro?
Have you been steamed? Has the weather been hot and steamy?
Oh, absolutely. Man, I'm in South Louisiana. Absolutely. It's been hot and steamy.
I can only imagine what you've had to go through.
Feels terrible.
WTF Mike has snow, and we've been in the mid 80s.
Yeah, we've been in the today. We were in mid to upper 80s,
Ugh. Yeah.
but it was nice, though, 'cause it was overcast and it was breezy, so it was comfortable. Northwood says, "I hate being around hospitals.
I said, yeah, me too.
I'm not a fan."
I don't like them either.
Who would like to be around hospitals? Unless they fucking have to work there, and then they probably don't like to be around them.
People that work there, but then even then, they probably don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Tina says, "I watched the new Chris Pratt movie. What movie is that?"
I hate Donald Trump.
Kathy Bates says, "Mr. Camera, I didn't like that short clip you posted. What was there, a moose in it?"
YouTube selected it out of the entire morning show, and I decided to post it. You know how YouTube will give you a clip from a live, so that was totally YouTube. And since it was kind of putting the spotlight on Roger, I said, "Yeah, I'm going to post it."
NAC, how you doing? Good to see you, David.
Hey, David, how you doing, buddy?
Give me a sec.
So, Ben, you been fishing? Did you fish
Nope.
from the bank, or did you? Oh no,
Nope.
okay, or
It's
you
too
under the
hot.
weather?
It's too hot, bro. And yeah, I have a medical condition right now, so
Oh, no.
yeah, I don't fish too much anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Richie, you just like the attention. That's all that was. He says, "I love hospitals and their food."
I've spent more time in a hospital than anybody should ever have to visit or go.
Me and you both.
Brother.
I don't care to go back.
No.
Yeah, it really sucks to not be able to I mean, use your body like you used to be able to use it.
Yep.
I met my
And-
first wife working in a hospital.
yeah.
I don't like hospitals ever since. No. Yeah, I'm not a fan of hospitals. I don't think anybody is, despite what Richie's babbling about.
Yeah. Well, if he likes them, hey.
No,
he,
that, yeah.
he can have it. That's
Yeah.
all him.
Real quick, Naola, take care. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good night, Naomi.
Have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend, and happy Easter.
Right?
Yeah, Naoma. Great to see you.
Yeah, see, told you. Richie said he loves the nurses. They love him as well.
Well,
Okay.
we'll go Northwoods a little bit here. The nurse is my ex, so think you know.
Oh, you got an ex that's a nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She's a great nurse.
Northwood says, "My dog swallowed a whole bag of Scrabble tiles. So I took him to the vet to get, him checked out or her checked out. Yeah, no word yet."
Mr. Lee says, "I hate hospitals, but I have utmost respect for nurses. They really different breed of person. Never know such a caring people." And you're right. You're absolutely right. The nurses that I've dealt with this past week were phenomenal.
So why have all these nurses taken a big, I don't know, what's the word? all the bullshit that goes on, you see a lot of nurses and teachers involved.
I don't know about that. I don't.
I've
I
seen
just
it,
know
so-
from the experience that I had this past week.
Oh, no. I'm
Those
not
nurses
saying.
were phenomenal, and the nurses that I ever dealt with,
I like
Right.
nurses too.
absolutely.
Oh, I do too. I'm not condemning them in any way, shape, or form.
And they are a different breed of people because to be that attentive to multiple
And then to listen to people just complain all the time and just help them,
right?
you know?
And literally and figuratively, the crap they have to put up with.
Ugh. Yep.
People
No,
get sick in the stomach.
It's a very thankless job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chessboard, good to see you.
Jay Fritz says 3 wives, all nurses. I didn't know you were polygamous, dude. But
I
okay.
kind of sense a pattern there.
I'm telling
More,
you.
more power to Jay.
Has Jay always been sick?
Let's be Muslims.
Is he looking for free medical help secretly?
Yes, Northwood. The nurses are like NCOs in the military. They're the ones that make things happen. They're the ones that knows what's going on. You might see a doctor once a day if you're lucky while you're in a hospital.
That is very true.
Yeah.
But the nurses are there 24/7.
Chessboard, how are you? He goes, I hate hospitals too, but when your foot is flaps on the end of your leg, you don't have much choice.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Well, Ben, are you going to get better, or is this something that's going to continue? What is the outcome we can expect for you?
It's degenerative, bro.
Oh no. Well, I was hoping for something a little more positive there, buddy.
Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint, brother.
And what is it? It's your back, right? Or your
My
neck?
neck.
Which?
Neck.
Neck.
Yeah. Yeah. I spent my whole life doing like fucking operations and shit, you know. Plant operations. I can't do it anymore.
But
Yeah, so
I'm sure there's something out there for you, dude.
yeah, there's gonna be something.
we're going to hope so anyway.
It's gonna happen.
It is.
I'm gonna make it happen.
There you go.
That's the way to look at it. The exact way.
The only way to look at it, because that's how it happens.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna make it happen.
Make it happen, because it ain't gonna come to you.
Yep. I gotta go get it, bro. It ain't coming to me. Like you said, bro, it ain't coming to me.
And these days, it's going to be rare that somebody volunteers to help.
Yeah, I'm not asking anybody for any help.
Yeah, but that's pride. I think when it came down to it, if you needed help and you knew somebody could help you, you might ask.
Yeah.
There's some that would volunteer to help you, Ben, but
I understand. If shit. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of education and so I mean I could do different roles and I have a lot of experience in plant operations and stuff like that. So I don't know if anybody's here that can hear that, you know. I would love if I could get some help.
I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean, if there's other positions you could work within that same, business as far as
Safety or writing procedures or something like that. Yeah, that'd be great.
well, hopefully something will come up like that.
Yeah, sure. No, I didn't plan on divulging any of this stuff, but it's the fucking truth. It's exactly where I am right now.
Well, things will change.
Richie, nurses, there are people, and you're going to have good ones, you're going to have bad ones, you're going to have wild ones, you're going to have, calm ones.
let me so right now we got two Great Danes over here right now.
Oh, really?
Because yeah, we had some family stuff this week. And so I'm watching my parents' Great Dane right now. Unexpectedly. So let me go check this out real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
Well,
right back.
Karen's daughter is a nurse. Good nurse. Did you say your daughter was a nurse in there?
Yes.
Didn't you too?
Yeah.
I used to know a lot of nurses when I was younger because I worked in the hospital. My first job was at a hospital. So I used to know a lot of nurses. And they were cool as hell.
Yep.
Yeah, how many nurses date cops? True story.
I believe you.
A lot of cops are married to nurses.
Stilly says, my sister has 2 Great Danes. Their tail wagon demolishes everything.
Karen, it's auto incorrect. Autocorrect has gotten lately to where it will not correct a misspelling, but it will incorrect a word that I mean it to be. It'll get changed to something else.
Right?
So it's really working against me these days.
I'm just reading.
Read on, Macduff.
I don't know what the fuck that was from, but all of a sudden in my head, I heard "Captain, my Captain." I don't know why.
Probably free association.
I guess, but that was from what Robin Williams.
Dead Poet Society.
Yes.
I was in a photography club and we were the dead photographers because that movie was very popular at the time we started.
Stu, my dog's good now. She's sleeping somewhere.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, babe. I'm going back on the show. Hey, guys.
What up?
There you go.
What up? Everything's good?
Good.
Yeah. Well, my mom and dad's dog is a fucking giant Great Dane.
Oh, really?
It's a horse.
Dude, he probably weighs 240 pounds.
That's how much I weigh, dude.
Whoa.
Dude, his face looks like a bull. It does not even look like a Great Dane.
How's he getting along with yours?
Well, they're half siblings, so they grew up with each other. So and we bring them like to visit each other, and so at first, it's rowdy and rambunctious and shit like that, but
Sure.
they just chilling out right now. Especially with my wife, because she was a teacher, but she's a coordinator now with the parish, and she knows how to deal with, she treats them like kids, which kind of like they are.
So Ben, when you stepped away, Mr. Lee said his sister has 2 Great Danes and said that their tail wagon destroys everything. Now he's
boy.
now Ben, what do your Great Danes eat? My sister has them on a raw food diet. He's curious of what What you feed?
No, not a raw food diet. I can. I mean, we have them on dog food, man.
Kibble
And
or
I could take a picture of the bag.
no? I'm
No,
saying it's
he's
kibble.
asking, is
It's,
it canned food or kibble?
wet or dry?
Oh no, it's dry dog food.
Gotcha. Northwood said, Ben, that's not a dog, that's a pony.
Yeah, bro, that's a big ass dog. But I tell you what, that is the sweetest fucking dog. Both of them are the sweetest fucking dogs.
I've always heard Great Danes are goofy. Their personalities are goofy.
I've never really hung out with them. Like I've not been around one too much. I've
Yeah,
been
but
around bull mastiffs, but it's probably it.
dude, I mean, yeah, they're
Malinois I've
My-
hung out with.
My boss has a Great Dane. I hear about it all the time.
your boss.
Yeah, I've actually met that dog a couple times.
Yeah.
Does she
a-
ride it? Because
That's a big Great Dane. She could.
I'm saying.
Damn thing is huge.
Well, she's not. So
But she,
Yeah. Great
Not
Danes are really awesome dogs, but there's a really bad thing about a Great Dane.
lifespan.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like bulldog.
Dude, oh my God. It is fucking heartbreaking, bro. It is heartbreaking. They love you with every bit of their being.
And any dog does normally. You know.
Yeah, I know, but you have a giant horse that loves you with, I mean, every bit of it. Every dog does. You're right, Mose. You are absolutely right. But these dogs are so beautiful, elegant. It's just like they're special dogs to me. You know, that's just my opinion. What did you say there, Mose?
I said, "Don't worry, Myra. You're special." My dog, she's laying next to me, getting all like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, we've our last two dogs, and one has died, but our last two dogs were kennel mutts, and we still have one, and one died, which we loved so much, man. But every dog is special. You are absolutely right. They all, dogs have traits and shit like that, but they all have different personalities.
"Oh yeah, absolutely."
Oh yeah.
And you
I
learn them.
love dogs.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
something nobody will ever see. Like my neighbor isn't going to recognize my dog's personality.
No, absolutely not. No. Nope.
So to experience that, it's neat. I was never a dog person. I was always
Yeah.
a cat until about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And then we started with Lucy, and she was a rescue, a mutt.
Mm-hmm.
And then about 4 years later, we got Maya, and she's a shepherd.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But, I say I was a cat person. I still like cats, and cats have their personalities too. It's pretty neat.
Well, I don't understand that.
What?
Cat personalities.
What don't you understand?
They just try to be assholes all the time, or what?
Watch some cat shorts on YouTube. You'll
Well,
see.
see, that's how you know that the fucking Earth isn't flat. Because if it was, they would just knock everything off the edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, cats can be assholes, but they're
I don't
arrogant.
fuck with them.
They're like, I'm a cat. Fuck you. I
Yeah,
don't
I know. Exactly. So we had cats growing up and shit like that, but I mean, I wouldn't own one. Fuck that.
I am
Well, that's
definitely allergic.
Personality thing.
Well, they're easier to maintain than a dog.
Yeah, but you got your pluses and minuses.
Sure. No, I don't need big cats. I'm just saying that in my
We have enough cats.
yeah, no, we have tons of cats around. Just none of them on mine.
I'm not mad at cats. I don't dislike cats, but
We don't have any rodents.
yeah, you're right.
I
Or
wish I
snakes.
saw one eating a mouse when I left for work. Was it last Saturday? I think I cut the corner and it was sitting right in that guy's yard, and I slowed down because I'm like, "What is it eating?"
It's a mouse.
Yeah, I saw the tail.
Like I saw a squirrel
like,
pop up in the yard one day, and I was like, "What are you doing here, dude? Get out of here!"
Run!
So run away.
Run!
You don't know the hood you're in, man.
Bad neighborhood for squirrels.
Oh,
To
no.
visit. You were talking about flat earthers have only one thing to fear, and that is fear itself.
Fear itself. Yep.
Sphere itself.
Yep. Fear itself.
Real quick, let me read this. Jay Fritz says, hold on.
I know, it just scrolled.
Russ, I played in BCA 8-ball tournament 3 weeks ago before I got sick at Backstage Billiards in Orlando. Came in second place in my age group, 65 and older. 47 players. Kind of proud since
First I played in years.
yeah,
That's awesome.
fucking A, dude.
Oh,
See,
Man, congratulations.
come and support you. You know,
So who won the tournament? Noah?
that would have been cool. Noah.
Moses? I mean, who else will be here? Well, it says 65 and older. I'm just, That's cool, Jay.
I'm
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
You stole that one from me, Nick. I mean, guy.
Woohoo. What am I talking about?
Jay, you got to tell us these things. I would have loved to seen that.
Yeah, I would have loved to
We
have been there.
could have been there to back you up, support you.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Congratulations. Good job.
I haven't played competitively in a bunch of years just because I was an asshole. No. When it came to I was like the captain of the team, and when it came to time to do this tournament, it's like my team just fell apart, and I just didn't appreciate it.
Also, you usually have to have teams with that.
Huh?
You usually have to have teams in pool tournaments.
Well, I was this was a it was a league, a pool league.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, just so I got away from it for a while.
He said, "Bite me." That's a Noah comment.
Oh. No, Jay, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear
That
that.
is.
absolutely.
Yeah, Jay. That is awesome, brother.
How was it playing on full size tables? Because when we play at Jay's place, we have they're bar tables basically, so they're the smaller ones. But when you get on in a pool hall, normally they have full size tables. So that's a different. That's like playing on a football field all of a sudden.
Shows you how little I know about playing pool. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, different size tables.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Doesn't change the angles. It just gives you more green in between
More
holes.
distance.
Yeah. And if you ever saw
Which would make a
if
difference.
you ever saw a snooker table, an actual snooker table,
They're
that's
huge.
even bigger. I mean, that's like 12 foot long.
What the fuck is snooker?
Snooker, it's an English game.
Yeah,
It's good.
I can tell. It's some kind of English thing. They got like
balls are smaller and the pockets are tighter and the table is huge.
It's like the difference between tennis and squash. You know?
watch.
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying in terms of. What are you thinking? See the wheels
Oh.
turning.
I would say tennis
Tennis
and
and like oh, what's the name of the little thing where you have to hit the shuttlecock?
badminton.
Badminton.
Mr. Lee said snooker like pool, but better.
But
Yeah.
Tennis is staring modes because I was just kind of looking at it, Clifford, and
it's just different.
The wheels are turning.
It's just different.
Yeah. It's a different mindset to the two games.
Yeah.
no, between poker, well, snooker, you're trying to screw your opponent over a little more often than pool. You know, pool, like you can hit the cue ball and hide it. Well, that's what they do with snooker.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same game as far as all the angles are the same. Just, you know,
Mr. Lee said darts is a man's game.
Darts is a man's game.
yeah, I heard you played. You were catcher on the dart team. Is that true?
Jeez. Sharon Guy said Lee, I call bullshit.
There's a tournament player right there.
I like playing some darts, bro.
Jay said there were 9-footers. Yep. Took me a few games to get used to it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Then goodness, first 3 guys could see for shit. LOL. Thank goodness, first 3 guys couldn't see for shit.
Well, that's cool, Jay. That's awesome. Well, when you're feeling better, let me know. I'll definitely come up. We'll shoot some pool. My sticks are still in the truck. Mogs, it's pronounced Snooker. What? Snook? How do you go from O's to U's? So it's
Snooker.
Snooker? Snooker?
Snooker.
Snicker.
Snicker.
That's different.
Sneaker.
There's more nuts involved.
Fuck it. No
Nougat.
one.
Nuggets.
Nuggets. Northwest says I have to put up a picture of my ex before I play darts again.
No, Sharon Guy said Lee, yes, years ago in tournaments,
Told you.
but no more.
I just said there's a tournament player.
Yeah.
As soon as she said
Darren?
yes,
Yeah, buddy.
that's what I said. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, there's a tournament player.
Fly by Stu says, Mr. Lee, yeah, lawn darts. LOL.
Bringing out the big guns. They always get upset when I pull those out.
Long darts. Those were the days.
Leaves a hole like that through the dartboard, you know. Yeah, those are that was some crazy days to have those as kids.
Yep.
And we didn't think anything of it. We thought it was cool as hell.
Playing barefoot.
Playing barefoot. Yeah.
we had long darts. We had horseshoes. You know,
Yeah.
we played with all kinds of dangerous things.
Didn't y'all have Mercury to play around with?
Oh yeah,
I did.
yeah.
No shit.
We did. We used to take and coat dimes with it because it did a real good job cleaning them up.
Hey kids, here's some Mercury.
Enjoy the insanity.
Yeah, really.
Well, that's what it
mercury.
did. It drove people mad who handled it back in the gold rush days because they used it a lot to separate gold.
That's
For
how
real.
hat makers became known as Mad Hatters.
Yes.
They would use mercury in the process of making the hats, and it would get into their brains.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
interesting.
They would use mercury by the gallons, dude. That's why there's so many heavy metals in all the streams out there out west. There's mercury contamination.
And
Heavy mercury
Yeah.
contamination.
Well, maybe that can explain out west.
What happened to California?
Yeah. And Oregon and Washington.
same thing for photographers in the 1800s. They were using a mercury in the processing, and it
development,
happened to a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, we used to put it in our mouth, if you think about it. Thermometers.
Yeah, but you're not. It's
Yeah.
I know.
glass.
It was encapsulated.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And they were the most accurate and easy to use and quickest. And now you can't find one to save your life.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say. Let me guess. You can't find them no more.
No.
Yeah.
It's like somebody I know had surgery and they didn't want to take any of the oxy drugs. And I told them, just get you some Darvocet because it works great. It's not addictive and it's inexpensive. They don't make it anymore.
Really,
Yeah.
dude. With my fucking neck. Well, I didn't really ever want to talk about this, but my neck problem, I take fucking ibuprofen. You know, it doesn't fucking do shit, but you know, at least I'm not fucking gonna be
Bedridden.
Yeah.
hooked on like no,
Oh, yeah.
really like hooked on some kind of drug. I'm not doing that, bro. Not
that's
doing
good.
that shit.
That's good.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of people that are like that. You know, maybe they've been through it before. You know, and aren't going back.
Well, I had okay. All right, want to talk. All right, but either way, I have my wife's little sister was in an accident. She got hooked on that, then got too expensive, or they cut off her prescription.
And it led to something else.
It did, and then it led to her dying at 35 years old.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Yes, it is. Beautiful
Well,
girl, bro.
Because the hospitals and the doctors would rather push drugs than you know a cure or you know help.
Right.
Here, just kill the pain. Just kill the pain.
More money.
Well, to them through the pharmacies.
Yep.
Or pharmaceutical companies, I should say.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
You know, and that goes back to Purdue Purdue Pharmaceuticals,
Yeah, with the OxyContin.
and doing saying it was safer because of a time released coating on it. Didn't make it any fucking safer.
No.
That was their loophole with the FDA, where when there
Yeah.
was a time release coating on it, it was safer.
But
But you know what? If I wouldn't have seen that shit firsthand, I'd probably be on some kind of goddamn painkillers right now. But fuck it. I saw what happens. And if people would have told me like what would happen, I'd have been like, fuck that. I don't believe that. But I saw it.
Jay says ibuprofen
Was my
was my problem, then ate my stomach lining away.
No.
I believe it's ibuprofen, or is it, what's the other one?
Acetaminophen.
This is acetaminophen and,
Acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Yeah.
okay, one of them is bad for your
Your
kidneys.
kidneys.
You can call it
Ibuprofen, probably. They probably both. I mean, what is really good for you?
true.
Bananas, like cucumbers. But what the
But,
fuck are they going to do for your pain?
Well, there are some natural remedies, I'm sure, that will kick the shit out of your pain.
Yes.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Big Pharma
Yeah.
ain't gonna tell you about it.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Bro, I'm exactly in line with you, and I'm about to go in that route.
Yeah, you have something in mind? Or you're just investigating options?
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Fair enough.
Look into it. It's worth looking into.
And these are not
This is for education,
professional opinions.
entertainment purposes
purposes only,
only.
yeah.
Nothing.
Every once in a while, we got to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Not constant.
And we may or may not be telling the truth or not. So we could be just throwing around different concepts. So, you know,
We could be poking fun at people we know.
we definitely could. We definitely could.
Jay says if Tylenol was banned, every doctor would go out of business.
Wait, what?
Well, Tylenol's over the counter,
Yeah.
so they would just
Yes, it
prescribe
is.
more drugs.
Who said that?
Jay, if Tylenol was banned,
All right, Big J.
would go out of business.
I'm not gonna talk shit about against Big J.
No.
Lisa's marijuana, best painkiller. Best painkiller.
Marijuana. Okay. You want it?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Twist my arm.
Mary Jane, man. Mary Jane.
Maybe. I mean, who knows?
What? Fly by Stu says, I eat Viscaria shrooms when they are in season. I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing it's
I'm kind of sure.
some sort of Sylvan.
Allegedly.
Northwood says, my ex got banned from the produce section at Walmart because what? She tried to do with a cucumber.
Oh
Trying
shit!
to smuggle it out, huh?
Oh shit! Oh man!
She was helping some of her friends out at the women's prison with conjugal visits.
Danny says, no kidding. Who the hell has said that the other day? That was
River.
fucking River.
That was the river, bro.
I've been busier than a cucumber at a female prison. That was so funny. Oh,
That,
geez.
bro, that was funny. That killed me. That made me laugh my ass off, bro.
Ben, Danny says, no kidding. I eat some shrooms and helps with pain a lot.
Hook me up. I mean, allegedly.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see microdosing.
Allegedly hook me up.
Hypothetically, hook me up.
Hypothetically, exactly what? Anyway,
Mr. Lee says it's Chanterelle season this month.
Mm.
Jay says only a script for heavy duty Tylenol. Yeah, but if it's heavy duty Tylenol, it's not just Tylenol.
It's codeine.
Yeah, it's usually Tylenol and codeine. What do they call those? Tylenol 3s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, Tylenol with codeine you talking about probably.
Yeah.
Man, fuck all that. I'm not fucking with no kind of fucking opiates at all.
Nope.
Me either.
Man, I've seen the destruction that shit does. That's fucked up. Really bad.
I've seen some very young people go from perfect health to death's door with certain drugs. It's a waste, a total waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son lost 2 friends to drug overdoses.
Man.
It's like, what? First, I'm thinking, well, why is he hanging out with druggies? But he doesn't do drugs. You know, my son.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be the kids he grew up with that he was close to. They took the wrong path, and
Yeah.
it's just a shame. I saw how it affected him.
You just never know. There was
Dude,
a
It was kind of random, I know.
Mr. Lee said they don't have Oxy in England. It's banned.
Wow. That's a good thing.
They're smart.
Northwood says
no.
it works for pain relief without any of the artificial crap.
And I said ginger's good for belly aches.
Ginger.
Yep.
Well, that's
Ginger
really
gives me a belly ache.
Like ginger ale.
Ginger ale, they say you sip for to help calm a stomach. So
Oh, I thought y'all were talking about my wife.
Well, Spanish bodegas sell ginger candies, like hard candy.
okay,
And anytime one of my girls would get a stomach ache, I'd just plop one of them in their mouth, and they're strong, so they would only, eat on it for a little bit, but it works. I used to eat them. You get an upset stomach, ginger works. Ginger tea, there's so many different ways. But like you said, the most popular is ginger ale.
Jay says Ginger who? Stevie, what's her number?
That's not even funny.
Where's Janet?
I'll give you a number. I'm just joking.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to over talk you.
Mr. Lee says, I am a ginger, FYI.
Oh yeah,
I'll tell you what, my wife's name is Ginger, FYI.
yeah. My boss's name is Ginger.
Right?
Ginger worked for making arthritis pain more bearable for me. I haven't had arthritis issues since I moved to Texas, though. Right on.
That's awesome.
Weather has an effect on that stuff.
Absolutely.
Ginger makes my life more bearable, for sure. I'm a lucky man because of Ginger.
Right on. I'm just reading.
Janet, answer my question where Janet's at. He said asleep. Do not say your text. LOL. I'm gonna tell. No.
Hey, go read chat.
Uh-huh.
Jay's gonna be taking a nap and get hit with the newspaper. Jay,
Or a frying pan.
who's Ginger?
Watched last night's show about an hour and 45 minutes in.
I heard you talking about Ginger. So, did you get her number?
Rush in to put his earbuds in right now. Shit.
It's fun.
Something bit me last night. It still itches. It's crazy.
What you think it was, bro?
I don't know, man.
Probably a no-see-em. They're the ones that itch the most.
Could have been.
Oh, I hate the fuck out of them things.
They hurt when they bite. You feel it. Mosquitoes,
I know.
you feel the after effect of a mosquito. With the no-see-em, you feel it as they're biting you.
Ugh, I
But you
hate
look-
them fuckers.
You look at them under a microscope and they got teeth.
Man, I hate those motherfuckers so much.
They've got teeth.
I got my ass kicked last night by the mosquitoes.
Yeah, you were saying.
I sat out there and fished for a little while just as it was getting dark, and they just destroyed my legs. Like I had to stop fishing because of it.
Well,
Dang. You caught fish though?
Hell no.
He ran.
Oh God, dog.
I ran so far away.
we
And-
we got mosquitoes here, but we don't have to worry about no-see-ems until you get down to the coast.
Yeah, no. I don't have to worry about that.
They're everywhere in Florida.
One thing I'm thankful is we don't
Everywhere.
have too many fire ants
Out here.
out right here in our
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, but you can see fire ants coming. I mean,
Not if you step in a pile of them and don't know it.
well, if you look at the ground, you can tell where they got a pile of them. But
Yeah,
the
no.
goddamn no-see-ems, fuck them.
No, last time I was in Alabama when
Y'all were hooking up the
when
pile.
where he had us park the trailer was on top of friggin'
No, well,
like
no,
one
that-
or two.
I think they formed after because it rained. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's possible.
But they were fooling with trying to fix the pop, and he was walking around it and stepped right into a big pile of fire ants. Didn't realize it right away.
Yeah, I don't get along with fire ants.
No, he's
Yeah.
had a
Who does? Fuck a fire ant.
Mr. Lee says if you do carnivore diet, 0 mosquito bites. That's why Sasquatch doesn't get bit, apparently.
How do you know that?
I say bullshit to that.
How do you know
Not the carnivore part. Instead, I'm sure Bigfoot's getting
they
bit.
get bit?
Wait, what he said? Carnivore diet, no mosquito bites?
Yeah, apparently.
That's fucking bullshit.
Because I thought they were always attracted to the carbon dioxide that you breathe.
They are. Absolutely. They are.
Yes.
Well, Jay Fred said no fish in these Florida lakes anymore, at least for me. You're not the only
Same
one.
here, Jay. We say it every fucking day.
It's
There
so-
ain't no
it's
fucking
so
fish in this
dry.
lake.
No more fish. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Means we're not catching.
I'm not catching. It's
No,
so
I
dry.
understand. But where are the fish?
About 5 feet out of his reach.
Yep. And out of ours. And I
They're
started
there. They're just not
Yeah.
here.
There was a guy out on a boat yesterday, about 100 yards out from the wall, that caught about a 2-pound bass.
Oh
That's a-
boy, 2 pounds.
That's
No,
about,
but yeah, it's
that's the only fish I could
It's
I
something.
see anybody catch.
it's slow out here.
There's
the
a lot of
fish-
small now.
The fish are vacationing
Yeah.
in another part of the lake.
Northwood says one of my uncles used pipe tobacco to keep bugs away while he was fishing.
How did he use it?
That's what I'm wondering. Is it just odor or was it smoke?
I believe smoke does.
No, I believe that as much as the earlier guess.
He's been waiting for that.
All right. It's about time to get out of here.
Smoke from the pipe kept the bugs away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's entirely possible.
Yeah.
I put we can put bug candles out and
Citronella.
citronella and yeah, it doesn't do shit. Looks pretty.
No, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't.
Still get bit. The only thing that helps is bug spray, like an off or a backwoods, whatever.
It was
But
deep.
who wants to put that shit on you?
But
Yeah.
usually
Not me.
I end up putting it on after I start getting bit. So,
It's after the fact.
yeah. So it doesn't really take effect.
Yeah, I'd rather not fish than put that shit on me.
And Tina's right. Fire ants can survive floods.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They fucking float.
To make little barges out of themselves
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
And
Latch onto each other. And
They'd come straight to your fucking house and make fucking shit.
ring the
Make
doorbell.
fucking mounds.
the mosquitoes in Florida sound like Black Hawk helicopters hovering over you.
Right.
Yes, that's a damn truth.
I think I'd rather get shot by a Black Hawk than fucking bitten by these mosquitoes.
I swear.
Sharon, good night.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Have a wonderful Easter. And thank you very much. We love you.
We do.
Great to see you, Sharon. There's the biggest mosquitoes I ever saw was in Minnesota. They were huge, bigger than hummingbirds.
They probably came from motherfucking Africa. With the fucking
They're Somali mosquitoes.
Somalian mosquitoes.
Wow.
That's what you get.
Oh my god.
Instead of the land of 1,000 lakes, they should call it the land of 1,000 breeding grounds.
Right.
Man.
Jeez.
And they all probably inbred too. Inbred mosquitoes.
Mr. Lee says News Nation just did a survey on sharks in the Bahamas, found cocaine in several different species blood tests.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
All
Yeah.
those boats getting blown up. What do you expect?
Fuck. Coked out sharks, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Well, you know how we grind your teeth. Put that on that. It's like a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You're right.
I mean, it makes sense that all the fish in that part of the world is going to have cocaine in them
It's like,
Oh, it
it's
should be easy to catch.
because those drug boats were loaded down with the stuff.
Yeah, this is true.
Lord.
And they were
No.
obliterated.
there'll be an advisory. Don't eat the fish out of this section of the ocean.
No, they won't. They won't.
No swimming.
Us being facetious. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, facetious.
May cause hyperactivity,
Mm.
sleep.
Northwood, yeah. Northwood said, yeah, cocaine bears. Now it's cocaine sharks.
Yep.
I'd like to see like a barracuda on cocaine because they're already fast as hell. What would that do, man?
Oh, jeez.
How big do they get, bro?
Barracuda?
Yeah.
I don't know. A few feet.
I think they can get 2 or 3 feet long.
Yeah, they get good size.
They get big enough they can seriously damage you. Coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh, I know. They got big, giant ass teeth. But, bro, barracuda groupers,
How big do barracuda get?
or I mean, cocaine groupers.
Typically grew to be between 3 and 5 feet long.
Ugh.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
5 feet.
Oh, I know they got big.
I knew
said
they got
feet. I
big,
mean,
but I didn't know 5 feet.
oh
big.
yeah.
Ugh.
They can weigh over 100 pounds at its largest.
And as fast as they move, just bumping into you, they can do damage.
The largest species, the largest barracuda caught was 6 foot 6 inches.
God damn. I wish they
Hey,
lived
Brent, good night. Stay in touch, man. Please.
cocaine soccer like that.
Yep.
Shit, bite real fucking hard, and then when they bite really quick and shit like that, and then you can eat them, and then yes, you are pumped up to catch some more.
Ben, you might want to cook that fish first.
Just bite into it.
Imagine the fight that they'd put up if they were all
Yeah, I
One
hear
side.
you.
just stripped out 100 yards of line.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, man. I'm about to get the fuck out.
All right, dude.
Ben, I hope you get a good night's rest, buddy.
We'll see.
I
you
sure
soon.
will. I sure will. I sure will, baby.
If we don't talk to you before then, happy Easter.
Yeah, man. Happy Easter, y'all.
Tomorrow's what, Good Friday.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
meat.
it is.
No meat.
Might have to go with seafood.
Here it is already.
All right.
3
Crawfish.
months down. 2026 and 3 months behind us.
Yeah, it's going by quick.
Right,
right,
it is crazy.
We'll talk to you soon, brother. We're going to get out of here.
All
too.
right, y'all.
Yeah. Take
Take
care.
it easy.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, Ben, for hanging out.
Yeah. Not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Right on.
Stay well, buddy. Mog, Stevie, I hope y'all have a great night's rest. You've earned it this week.
Yeah.
I
Cheers.
hope everything goes smooth because I know you got a lot of stuff probably going on in the next day or two.
Yeah, I was just saying in chat, I got a lot to do tomorrow. I think after tomorrow, I'll be able to rest a few days, at least for the weekend. You know, but just got to get through tomorrow.
Got to figure out what we're doing for dinner on the weekend, huh?
Yeah. I just until today forgot that this was Easter weekend.
I did too.
Oh,
Somebody said, somebody walked by me on the dock and said good morning. And then as they walked the other way, they were like, have a good holiday. I'm like, holiday?
what
the-
holiday?
I'm like,
Yep.
oh. But
Yeah.
it took me like 30 seconds to figure out what holiday.
I saw somebody post something about Easter, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh,
Just-
shit.
Time is flying by so fast, it just snuck up on me. I didn't know until a phone conversation this morning. So, well, you guys, like I said, have a good night, and I hope
You
nothing
too.
but kind words come your way.
You too, buddy.
Thanks for hanging out.
All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks, Jim.
Well, I
And don't
want
forget to check out Jim's, like, we do a show Saturday nights, Jim's Camera on Music,
thank you, Mr. Lee, for posting it.
8 o'clock Saturday nights. Change that, Mr. Lee. It's not starring Mogs.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
I
no.
just saw the link. It scrolled. I only saw the link.
Just the co-host.
Lisa's eat your boiled eggs. No, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and all the well wishes. You know, I went into the show. I didn't want to do the show. I was tired and not in the mood, and I think it's what I needed, hanging out with everybody.
Right on.
And I thank everybody for being here and helping me lift my mood.
Well, thank you for putting in the 2 hours tonight. It's
What was I gonna do?
yeah,
Sleep.
Yeah.
Do that as soon as the show's over. But happy Easter, everybody. I hope y'all enjoy the weekend, family, friends, food. You know, remember what we're celebrating.
Yeah. The reason for the season.
Yes.
It's not the Easter Bunny.
No.
Well, thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please hit that like button below. If you're new, subscribe, share it out. Comment. Leave comments.
Yes.
I love
Comments are fun.
comments.
They're fun.
Again, happy Easter, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
True story. Peace and God bless.